And the home of the brave.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, this is going to be special. What's more exciting than a home opener?
How about a home opener for an undefeated club? I mean, that's pretty special if you ask me. They couldn't have asked for a better start to the year, and now they're hoping the celebrations continue here in front of their home fans.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
At the ball.
Outside low, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 12
The pitch. Down the line. And a foul ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone, but it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
One out, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Batting third.
And at first, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. High fly ball, right field, on the move. Makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fought off foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because There's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Padres leave one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and getting the start, Michael King.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Popped in the air, left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and there's two away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Ripped on a line. And that's the third out. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the 0-2. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That one ripped. Hernandez on the move, but can't get there in time. It's down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second with one away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Right through there for a strike. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Looking for his first big league hit right here. There's a strike.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that
Muncy throws the first in time. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Kershaw deals. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Azocar. He'll be out in left field. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2.
And a right-hander deals. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here comes Max Muncy. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Good eye right there. The Padres up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, 2-ball. Cronenworth to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. This to center field. Merrill makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. here in L.A. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Line drive and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Hayward under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman on his way over. Brings it in. 2-way down. Here's Manny Machado now. Flied to right his first time. Well, there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. He didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to.
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Jason Hayward. That one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. This one in the air center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
The pitches.
Clayton Kershaw going to get a chance to hit. Now here's a pitcher who can break a little bit, Singy. Fun to watch hit.
Yeah, and when a guy can help himself, everyone seems to enjoy it. You look at the dugout when a guy gets a hit or maybe hits a home run as a pitcher, it kind of lifts the mood.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Kershaw at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Gavin Lux waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right down the chute, and the count's full.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Azokar, the next up for the Padres. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. And the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kershaw fires. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Man at first, one away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one hops against the fence. Around third. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So one gone with a runner at third. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4.
That pitch is out.
And that's outside. Ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. And he knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him looking. 2 out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
King in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here. Run scoring triple here for the Pods. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gavin Lux. And the right-hander back to work. And that's too high. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. And that one hammered. Merrill going back. He brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fastball for a strike. Righty to the plate. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Freeman hits it in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts now. That pitch in for a strike. 1-1.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Dodgers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the three-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after it at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Here's Muncy to hit. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. 1-0. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him. That is the inning. 1 left for LA. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And that one ripped to left. Hernandez squeezes it. 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. delivered some special moments for Korea.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Machado, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
To the right side. Freeman takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. Home. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
King back to work. Now he breaks his bat. King hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Gone, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Clayton Kershaw doubled in his first AB. And ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. And safely with a double, his second of the day. So runner at second, 2 down. Gavin Lux, the next to hit. And he takes a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 and draw even again. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The lefty fires. Tatis tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next to the Padres, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And here it comes. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And now the lefty, maybe a 2-ball, 5. Whips it across. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Fall off foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at third. It's a stolen base. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got a lot. And you can try, but you never really take from me, 'cause I'm a soul really baby.
Back here in LA, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
King back to work. Ball one there.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
The 1-1. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. That one felt good, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The pitch. Popped up. Moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
third
run.
baseman, number
Not
13.
allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Once he digs in, he's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Ziggy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael King out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Steven Kolek takes over on the mound, and this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
1 out, bases empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's to third. It's through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Waldron.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tom Cosgrove up and loosening in the pen. Number 1 also getting ready. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. And the righty deals.
Ball.
In the air out towards right center. Tatis sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Shohei Ohtani. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch is outside. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
All over that one right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
He dives, but he can't make the catch. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one missing low.
Count 1-0.
Ohtani, the lead runner, out at second. Outman at first. One gone. That one fouled off. Swings through that.
Well, in a day and age where velocity is king, you get a guy out there on the mound that's soft throwing, you're licking your chops thinking it's going to be like a softball game. But a knuckleball dancing all over the place, it's hard for you to maintain plate discipline because that velocity makes you want to hit it a long way. And if you get out in front, boy, you will look bad at the dish.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Ripped to short, to second. There's Bogarts, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're at the top of the eighth. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. And now 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Machado is gone, and there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. Ohtani in his 7th season, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there. One
down, base is empty.
now. He may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through it for the Ken. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Campusano, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball
So 2 balls and no strikes. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Right side. Lux throws to first in time. Padres go down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Max Muncy at the dish. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And a foul ball. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit in the air, right field. They get the out on Muncy, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Man at first, and next for LA, Will Smith. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Now 1-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Two on, 2 outs. Hayward swings, mashes one, deep right field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 2. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right side. Hayward pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, right field. Hayward makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Phillips is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So many festivities and excitement around opening day. It's great to come out and get that first one out of the way. You carry that momentum into the second game of the year, and you hope that it extends for a good period of time.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. You go with the last in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub on the ground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. Back at it one more game. Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching with laws and jackets, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive on safely.